Why is moringa called the miracle tree? They don't call it the miracle tree for nothing. Moringa is one of the only plants on earth where every part, the leaves, seeds, pods, flowers, bark, and even roots, can heal, nourish, and protect the human body. It does what no single plant is supposed to do. Every part of this tree has healing powers backed by science and centuries of traditional medicine. And the deeper you look, the more shocking it gets. So be sure to watch till the end, because you're going to discover why moringa has earned the title miracle tree and how it might just be the natural key to a longer and healthier life. Let's start with what separates moringa from every other plant. Unlike most superfoods that only offer one or two benefits, moringa is a complete healing system in one tree. Its leaves are used as food, its seeds as medicine, water filters, and the oil cold-pressed from those seeds pampers the skin, and its roots and bark in traditional remedies. Even the flowers are edible and therapeutic. It's rare to find a single plant that supports nutrition, detoxification, immune health, hormonal balance, brain protection, and even wound healing, all in one. That's not hype. That's thousands of years of use combined with modern science. Gram for gram, moringa leaves are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. It's 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 4 times more calcium than milk, 3 times more potassium than bananas, 2 times more protein than yogurt, and 25 times more iron than spinach. But here's what you don't hear often. Moringa leaves are rich in sulfur-based compounds like isothiocyanates, which are the same cancer-fighting agents found in broccoli and Brussels sprouts, but in even higher amounts. It's one of the few plants that naturally boosts glutathione, your body's master antioxidant, which helps detox your liver, protect your DNA, and slow down aging at the cellular level. It activates the NRF2 pathway. NRF2 is a protein inside your cells that acts like a master switch for turning on your body's internal defense system to fight inflammation, toxins, and oxidative stress. Most people pay a fortune for supplements that do the same. Now, here's where moringa truly earns its miracle title, in its ability to support and heal the body in multiple ways. 1. Moringa leaves for blood sugar, nature's gentle insulin. You've probably heard that moringa helps with blood sugar, but here's what most people don't realize. It doesn't just lower sugar like a magic pill. It works in a smarter way. Moringa leaves contain natural compounds like chlorogenic acid and isothiocyanates that slow down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. They also help your cells become more sensitive to insulin again, almost like reteaching your body how to use insulin properly. Some traditional healers even give moringa tea before meals to prevent sugar spikes, a practice backed by newer studies but rarely mentioned in basic blogs. In one study, just 7 grams of moringa leaf powder daily for 3 months reduced fasting blood sugar by 13.5% in people with type 2 diabetes. Best part? You don't need a lot. A small cup of fresh or lightly dried moringa leaf tea before meals can gently support your blood sugar without the side effects of medications. 2. Moringa for inflammation. More than just antioxidants. When we talk about inflammation, people often think of pain, but it goes deeper. Inflammation is behind everything, from joint pain to brain fog to even heart disease. What's special about moringa is it targets inflammation at the source. It's not just about antioxidants. The leaves and seeds have compounds that actually talk to your genes, telling your body to turn off the chemicals that create chronic inflammation, like TNF-alpha and IL-6. These are the same ones found elevated in people with autoimmune diseases and arthritis. And the oil from the seeds? It's like a natural balm for your gut, joints, or even skin. A little goes a long way. Pro tip: take the leaves regularly, but try a few drops of cold-pressed moringa seed oil on sore joints, or a teaspoon in warm tea if your gut feels inflamed. 3. Blood pressure and cholesterol. Cleaning out the pipes. We hear this a lot. Moringa lowers cholesterol, but what's cooler is how it does it. Moringa has compounds like beta-sitosterol that act like a sponge in your digestive system. They actually block cholesterol from being absorbed. But that's not all. The leaves also help relax the blood vessels, thanks to plant-based compounds that behave a bit like natural calcium channel blockers, the same kind found in blood pressure meds, but without the side effects. It's like giving your blood vessels a gentle massage while keeping your arteries clean. Tip: add powdered moringa leaves to yogurt or smoothies, especially if you eat fried or fatty foods. 4. Liver and kidney support, the silent organ helpers. You don't feel your liver working, but it's always cleaning up after your choices: coffee, meds, alcohol, processed food. Moringa helps your liver do its job better. Its leaves boost detox enzymes, help regenerate liver cells, and even protect against damage from common painkillers like paracetamol. That's something most people don't know unless they dig into scientific studies. And those tiny moringa seeds? Soaked overnight, they release compounds that can bind to toxins and heavy metals, not just in water, but possibly inside your body too. What to do? Sip on moringa leaf tea regularly. For a gentle internal detox, try soaking 1 to 2 seeds in clean water overnight. Drink the water in the morning and toss the seed. 5. Brain, mood, and memory. Food for your mind. Here's where moringa gets really interesting. It's not just physical health, it supports your mental clarity, memory, and even mood. The leaves are rich in tyrosine, a building block for dopamine, the motivation chemical. If you feel foggy, unmotivated, or down, moringa can gently help lift that. Plus, it has polyphenols and vitamin E and C, which reduce inflammation in the brain. That's something most antidepressants don't even touch. Some newer studies even hint that moringa might raise BDNF, a protein that helps your brain grow new connections. Imagine that, a tree leaf that could help your brain stay young. When to take it? Morning is best. It aligns with your body's natural dopamine rhythm. Try mixing a teaspoon of moringa powder in your smoothie or warm water. Moringa isn't just about the leaves. Let's explore the less talked about parts that carry incredible health value. First, the seeds, tiny but packed with power. Other than the benefits mentioned previously, moringa seeds are also used to purify dirty water. They contain a special protein called cationic polyelectrolyte, which carries a positive charge. It's a type of protein that works like a magnet. When you crush moringa seeds into powder and mix it into dirty water, here's what happens. The protein sticks to dirt, bacteria, and tiny harmful things in the water, like a magnet pulling them together. These particles clump together, become heavy, and sink to the bottom, leaving cleaner water at the top. It's not perfect like a modern water filter, but in many poor or emergency areas, this simple method can remove up to 90 to 99% of harmful stuff from water, including dirt, cloudiness, and even some bacteria. Second, the flowers. Nature's gentle hormone support. These delicate white blossoms are more than just pretty. They're packed with antioxidants and immune-boosting flavonoids. In many traditional cultures, moringa flowers are brewed into teas to help ease colds, coughs, and sore throats. These tiny blooms have also been used for centuries to ease period cramps, irregular cycles, and even menopause symptoms. Nursing mothers also drink moringa flower tea to naturally boost their milk supply. You can enjoy the flowers steeped in warm water as a calming tea or gently simmered into nourishing soups. Third, pods, a gut-liver hero. These long green pods are popular in Indian cooking, but few people realize how good they are for your gut and liver. They're high in vitamin C, fiber, and natural plant sugars that feed good bacteria in your gut. Moringa pods also help your liver make more bile, which is needed to digest fats and flush out toxins. Plus, they're slightly alkaline, which helps calm acid reflux and soothe stomach issues. Cook them with turmeric and black pepper for a strong anti-inflammatory effect. Fourth, bark and roots. Strong support for blood, nerves, and immunity. Moringa bark and roots are powerful, but they're not for casual use. In traditional medicine, they've been used for nerve pain, blood circulation, and even libido. The roots in particular contain potent compounds with antibacterial, antifungal, and even tumor-suppressing properties according to some early studies. However, they also contain neurotoxic compounds and may cause uterine contractions. Never use it without guidance. Now here's the deep science you won't see on most health blogs. Moringa doesn't just feed the body, it reprograms it. Its compounds activate genes that protect against disease and silence genes that cause inflammation, oxidative damage, and even premature aging. This makes it a true epigenetic food, meaning it influences how your DNA behaves without changing your DNA itself. That's powerful. Most expensive supplements claim this, and Moringa does it naturally. Important reminder: start small, especially with the powder. Let your body adjust. If you take medications for blood pressure, blood sugar, or thyroid, talk to your doctor first. Moringa is powerful and can amplify their effects.